My name is Haru Miyamoto. I'm 24 and I work at a publishing company.
What's going on? You seem to be focused.
Yeah, I was just thinking that she's been super famous recently. I know, huh? She's gonna be in the newest drama series too. I know, the model. Since her debut 7 years ago, her popularity has steadily grown. Now she's not just in magazines, but also showing up more and more on TV and across various media. But the reason I pay more attention to her than most people isn't because I work in publishing, and it's not because I'm a fan either.
Are you actually her fan?
Not really.
You don't have to hide it. If you're not a fan, you wouldn't be reading her article with so much focus.
I'm just reading it for my reference. There's no other reason for it. Her real name is Yukino Ayase. She's my ex-girlfriend from when I used to be a student. We broke up 3 years ago, and let's just say it wasn't exactly a clean break. Even now, the fact that I still keep tabs on her feels pathetic, like I haven't moved on. And yet, every time I see her name pop up in the media, I can't help but read whatever it's about. I tell myself I just hope she's doing well out there, living a good life without me. What a joke. Who do I think I am, really?
Alright, so let me give you a task so you can utilize what you referred to.
Excuse me?
Hayano's first drama debut. In the interview article for it, the chief editor said you can handle it.
What?
It's such a huge chance! Hayano's known to hate interview articles, and she rarely accepts the offer. And you get to handle it when you're only 3 years into the industry.
You gotta be kidding me. Thank you very much for sparing your time today. No, thank you for sparing your time. I hope you'll make this article something that'll spread Ayano's attractiveness. I ultimately didn't have a choice but to reject this task, so I ended up reuniting with my ex-girlfriend as part of my job.
I never thought this guy would really show up. Ayano is excited about this article.
Are you sure about that? To be honest, I felt like things would be seamless if anyone else handled this interview. But since my chief personally assigned me to this task, I had no choice. I thought about telling him about my situation to ask for a reassignment, but I couldn't let others know Yukino and I used to be in a relationship. I'd end up being the one to get interviewed.
Oh well, let's get this over with.
Okay.
I'm sorry, she seems to be a bit too excited.
Excited? Really?
Hey, I don't want you saying unnecessary things. Ayano, you two. You're working right now, so I need you to get yourself together. Huh.
I'd like to start by asking you some questions.
Keep it short. I won't forgive you if you ask dumb questions. I'm really sorry, she's way too excited.
I wonder if I'd be able to write a legitimate article.
Nervous? No, not at all. It doesn't matter if it's my first drama ever. I'm a professional. Of course! I know it for myself that I could do better at acting, but I'll get better quickly, so I'm fine. I'm a fast learner. Highlights for the drama. Keep a close eye on me. That's it. What's the matter? You still have a lot of time, so go ahead and ask other questions.
Well, I wonder if it's okay for me to make an article based on her responses so far. She's overly self-confident and self-centered, so I feel like some readers might get frustrated with her personality. Yukino seems to be in a terrible mood, too. To be honest, even if I were to continue this interview, I'd only get responses that'll bring down her reputation. Ma'am.
What's the matter?
Just to confirm, is it okay if I continue on with the interview like this?
Yes, absolutely.
Really? If I were you, I'd be stopping this interview for sure. Okay, let me move on to the next question.
What is it?
Will you please tell me about any challenges or difficulties that you've overcome as a celebrity that brought you to where you are today?
There are none. I just did what I had to do, and I just tried my best to get better at what I couldn't do.
Are you sure there wasn't anything? Even if it wasn't any difficulties, was there anything that didn't go well?
Something that didn't go well, huh?
Yes.
You.
Huh?
My relationship with you.
Hold on a second. Why are you saying this? We're both working right now.
I mean, that's the only difficulty I could think of. I see.
And that's because you're not very good with interviews, right?
Yeah, sure. Is there anything else that you could think of?
This lady.
Now, if you have any other questions, can you hurry up? My time is worth a lot more than you can imagine.
Ugh, okay, fine. And later on...
Okay, I'm leaving now. Make sure you adjust the contents of the article to favor me, okay?
Okay. I was slightly, actually, very much feeling pain as I finished Ayano. No, Yukino's interview. Yep, that was Yukino. Definitely not Ayano.
Mr. Miyamoto, thank you for today.
No, thank you very much. I'm sorry, I'm not sure if that went the way I wanted. I knew I shouldn't have come. I know she hates interviews, but she probably would have acted a bit more maturely if I weren't the one here. At least she wouldn't have been so emotional. She was probably trying to express her resentment towards me.
No, sir. It absolutely went well, Mr. Miyamoto.
Are you sure?
Yes.
After all of that?
So now, I'd like to ask you to continue with an in-depth coverage with Ayano.
What? Continue? In-depth coverage?
The coverage period would be 1 week. We'd like you to follow Ayano throughout her schedule, on set, in transit, and wherever her work takes her, so you can capture her as she truly is.
Hold on a second. I wasn't told that I'd be doing an in-depth coverage.
Yes, I just decided on it now.
Does that mean she...
She doesn't know it yet.
What? She's gonna reject it for sure. She would never allow her ex-boyfriend, with whom she had a messy breakup, to do an in-depth coverage with her.
After watching your interview today, I came to the realization that your coverage will be beneficial for Ayano.
May I ask what made you feel that way?
Well, I'm not sure what to say because it was the entire interview.
No way, I don't get it. What exactly were her values as she evaluated today's interview? Now that I look back, this lady described Yukino to be excited as she came in with such a terrible mood. To me, I've always seen her like that back when I used to be in a relationship with her, so I had no idea what she was talking about. Ugh. Then again, it's not like opportunities like this come around often. especially when it's the manager reaching out directly. If I turned it down, I don't know. That just feels wrong in its own way. Understood. I'm not sure if I'm good enough, but I'd like to give it a try.
Okay, thank you very much.
But then, it's just that I'm not gonna reject this offer. I'm sure Yukino's gonna reject this topic. This means that no matter what I say, there's no way I'd end up doing an in-depth coverage with her.
Let me make it clear that I don't want you getting in my way, okay?
Okay. Despite my thoughts.
Jeez, why do I have to get an in-depth coverage from my ex-boyfriend?
You could have rejected it if you didn't want me to.
Huh? Did you say something?
No, nothing. For some reason, the plan went through. And action.
Mr. Ichuin, why are you here?
God, I know, your voice and expression are still a bit stiff.
Okay, please let me try again. How is she?
Hello?
How is Ayano's acting from your perspective?
I'm an amateur. I don't know anything about acting.
Even if you don't, isn't it your job to verbalize what you see with your own two eyes to come up with the article?
Well, I think she's good. I'm not sure about the techniques, but she's not stumbling with her lines, considering it's her first time. She doesn't seem to be too nervous either.
I see. Is it fun to watch her?
Huh?
Putting aside whether she's good at it or not, is it fun to watch Ayano acting? Silence means negation.
I guess it can't be helped. She's still learning, and you can't expect her to...
She's been talented when it comes to still pictures ever since she started as a model.
Huh?
She was great at expressing her facial emotions and her figure to whatever was desired to begin with. She was great at making herself someone else that she wasn't. But when it comes to pictures in motion, she can't hide the flaws. She's all about shaping herself, and she doesn't put her heart. I believe this is her biggest challenge at this time.
Yukino, I like how you act because you're so cheerful.
Are you telling me that I suck, but I tend to be loud and that's why I'm standing out?
Stop being so pessimistic about it.
It's fine, you don't have to look for a way to praise me. I tend to skip lines and I tend to make the wrong moves. I know I suck.
But I enjoy watching you act, Yukino.
Huh? You're the type of person who enjoys being laughed at?
No, that's not what I said.
What's the matter?
Oh, no, nothing. What flashed through my mind was an image of Yukino and me back when we just met. We were in the drama club during high school, and I remembered how she used to act. Not obsessed with technique or form, but simply enjoying the act of performing, pouring her emotions into it freely. Of course, by the time we moved up to our second year, she'd started getting more magazine modeling gigs and had almost completely drifted away from club activities. No, drifted away might not be the right word.
No, you don't have to come.
But Yukino, you've been pushing yourself so hard. You're working a lot more as a model, and you're even struggling to just come to school. You can't handle the after-school club on top of everything else.
Are you telling me to get out of your sight because it's too painful to watch me struggle as I try acting?
I never said that. Maybe I was the one who caused it all.
Great job today, Ayano. Yeah. Thank you so much for today, Mr. Miyamoto. Please don't hesitate to ask Ayano if you have any questions for her.
Okay.
Huh.
Oh, I don't know. How did the filming go today?
Nothing much. Not good, not bad.
Is there anything you'd like to reflect back on?
Are you saying that I should be reflecting back on myself because I sucked at acting?
No, that's not what I meant to say. Feels like we're back in our good old days.
Stop making yourself sound like you know what you're talking about.
I said that wasn't what I meant to say. It's all in your head.
But talking to another individual can be helpful, as verbalizing what didn't go well will make your challenges clear too. What's wrong with you two? Are you saying that I'm just a little child who can't solve problems on my own? Yes, that's what I'm saying. What? To be clear, you're not doing well at all recently, mentally and physically, and it doesn't seem like you're going to get well, and you're letting it affect work. That's not true. You don't know a thing. Are you sure about that? Yes, I'm sure. It's because... If you're right, then it's already too late.
The next day, Yukino was off today, so I decided to start writing the article all the way until what I saw yesterday. She hasn't been doing well recently, huh? Her manager said so, but it didn't seem that way to me. It seems like she's been directed a lot on how to act, but rather than doing unwell, I feel like it was simply the lack of her experience. I could tell that she's gotten so much better compared to how she was acting back when I used to know her. But then, the most interesting part to me personally was seeing her act as if she were in her old days. But that's only my perspective, and she used to get directed on how to act back then too. She used to make a lot of mistakes too. Huh? Who could it be? Coming.
Good morning.
What?
Hey, my face is my product, so stop spitting on my face.
Yukino, why are you here?
I called your office and they told me you were here.
What? My personal information?
Okay, I'm coming in.
Hold on a second.
What is it? You're doing an in-depth coverage with me for a week, right? You should consider yourself lucky that you didn't have to come see me.
Do you realize that this is a guy's apartment?
To add my ex-boyfriends.
To add, I work for a publishing company.
Which makes it safe, right? At least your company won't be writing any articles about my scandals.
You're being way too bold.
I'm sure my manager told you that I'm off today. I get to go wherever I want.
Besides, why are you here?
I told you why I'm here earlier. I'm here to cooperate with your in-depth coverage.
You're taking too many risks for nothing.
I get to decide my own risks and benefits. It's not your concern.
Okay, just wait there for a second.
Okay, I'll be watching TV.
So now, Ayano is at my house right now.
Okay then, just let her be.
Huh? Don't I need to ask her to leave?
Nope. Ayano decided to be there and there's no reason for you to make her leave.
No, actually, I feel like there's too many reasons to do so.
Also, I'm relieved to know that she's with you.
Why? I'm a journalist at a publishing company.
Yes, but then, not to Yukino.
You knew?
What are you talking about? I don't know anything. I have no idea what kind of relationship you and Yukino had in the past. It's just that
What is it?
Ayano hates interviews, but you were the only journalist whom she decided to accept the offer from, Mr. Miyamoto. She even asked me to reject the offer if another writer was going to be doing the interview. She just never told me why.
Yukino? Really?
So that's why I trust you. Yukino trusts you, and that's enough reason for me to trust you too. That's all. Well, I'm not sure if I should ask you to, but please be considerate with her. I'm sure she's depressed at this time.
Huh? Really?
Yes, she's been struggling with the drama even before you came in to do the interview. She's been depressed all the time ever since the drama started.
It didn't seem that way to me today, yesterday, or even the day before.
Since it's her day off, I hope she gets to relax and refresh so that she can do better again. Mr. Miyamoto, I'm counting on you.
Counting on me? But then, hey, hello? She hung up.
What took you so long? Who are you talking to?
As you know.
So what did she say?
She said to just let you be.
You should be glad. My manager gave me a go, so there aren't any issues at this point.
That's right. I lost all reasons to make her leave my house at this point. Hey, Yukino.
What?
Let me ask again, but why are you here?
As I said earlier, I'm helping you with the in-depth coverage. Isn't it important to you to interview me during my personal time, too?
You're right, but then...
So now let's go out somewhere.
What?
Don't worry, I'll make sure I'm disguised. I can't waste my time off staying at your house all day long.
Are you sure this is gonna be okay?
Of course! I've been a celebrity for the past 7 years. I know how to disguise myself.
No, that's not the point.
She's been depressed all this time.
I'm just wondering if she's okay acting so normal. That's why I'm asking.
Alright, where should we go?
You're really motivated to have fun, huh?
It's my day off, but you're doing this for work, so make sure you get it together.
Get it together, but there isn't much to do.
What? You're gonna make an article about my personal time, right?
That's why.
Huh?
I already know all about your personal time. Are you sure? It's been 3 years and I could have changed. I thought it wouldn't go that way, but at least to me, I don't agree. That's right. It's been 3 long years, but she's still the same person I knew. She would never show others that she's depressed, struggling, or battling. She always stays consistent with her demeanor, and that's why it's so hard to tell. I know that I can't save Yukino. Phew, that was a fun movie to watch.
Sure. It was better than my expectations.
Just who do you think you are?
Who cares? I'm a professional too.
It was already in the evening. We've been going out to different places since this morning, but I couldn't ask if she had anything that she wanted to talk about. I don't believe she plans on showing me her weaknesses either. The actor was so great too. The emotional expressions were so touching. I felt moved. Huh? Yukino.
Oh, nothing. Go on.
What is it? Are you jealous because I was praising someone else's acting?
Oh, shut up! Who cares about that?
That's right.
Ugh.
Hey, Yukino.
What?
You should have told me if you were feeling tired. We could have canceled our date today.
What? I never canceled it, so you don't have to talk about that.
But then, you've been working as a model until late last night, right?
So what? My work has nothing to do with you.
That's not true. I mean, you tend to be tired when we're together like this, too.
You asked me out, and that's why I chose to be here, even if I'm tired. You don't have to keep pointing it out like that.
It's always been that way. She never tells me anything that really matters. Her frustrations, her struggles, her exhaustion, all of it she keeps to herself. That's why we broke up. I started to believe I was just holding her back. If I stepped out of the picture, maybe she'd finally get some rest. Maybe her life would be a little quieter, more peaceful without me. It's not okay.
Huh?
That was just my excuse. Your manager told me that you weren't doing well, and you've been depressed recently.
No, it's not like that.
Telling myself I broke up with her for our own good? A lie. The truth is, I ran away. I loved her, but I didn't believe I was strong enough to support her, so I gave up. And because I've regretted that choice ever since, I kept following every article, every headline that mentioned her. Am I unreliable to you? Am I an idiot? What am I even talking about? We already broke up. We had a messy breakup. I was the one who chose to leave her. But then, why? Why am I saying this to her? Ever since we were in a relationship, have I been so unreliable to you? Was I not even worth asking for help to you?
You're not unreliable, and that's why I'm here right now. I've never felt that you were unreliable. I've always relied on you, and you always saved me. And I thought you decided to leave me because I was becoming a burden to you. I'm sorry I got upset.
After that, I had to calm Yukino down as she started crying, and we decided to sit down on a bench at the park to take a break. No, I'm the one to apologize. I'm sorry for saying strange things out of nowhere.
Jeez, unreliable. I never said that. I know. I haven't gotten over you.
What?
Even after we broke up, I continued to follow you around like this. I'm sure my manager told you that I wanted you to do the interview with me.
She told me, but then... I wasn't sure why she did that.
I planned on rejecting the offer, but I saw your name as one of the writers at your company. So that's why. I'm sorry, I know it for myself. I know that you're only gonna hate me even more for being so selfish about this. I never changed a bit. I'm such a terrible woman.
I'm not quite following. I thought I was the one who had never gotten over our relationship.
But to me, Haru, you're the only person that I could be myself with. You were the only person who said that you enjoyed watching me act.
If that's how you felt, why didn't you talk to me about it?
That was because I didn't have to.
Huh?
Whenever I wasn't with you, I had to act myself to be the cool, beautiful Ayano. I had to endure the pressure and hopes that others had in me. I was only able to do that because I got to be the selfish Yukino in front of you, Haru. So, I never had to talk to you about it. But then, that ended up causing a burden to you. I've always dumped my stress, tiredness, and frustration on you, and of course you ended up hating me. I'm truly sorry.
Looking back, no matter how busy she was with work, she always made the effort to show up for drama club, for our dates. She wanted to be there. That was her way of escaping, I think. And she chose me as the place she escaped to. Which means I really wasn't strong enough for her. Because instead of accepting that, I ran away. I had no idea you felt that way. No, I wasn't trying to know how you were feeling while I put the fact that you wouldn't tell me as an excuse.
It's okay, it was my fault. After this in-depth coverage ends, you can forget about me.
So, I guess a week isn't enough.
Huh?
I thought I knew you well enough already, but it turns out that I don't. I feel like there's still a lot to interview you about your personal time.
I don't get too many days off, though.
I'm fine with that. I'm gonna spend my sweet time on you in exchange.
Cut! Alright, I know, that was great.
Ayano is doing super well now.
Yeah.
I was right.
You said that'll give her a positive impact, right?
Yeah?
Since then, Yukino's acting has regained the liveliness it held back in her school days. The difference now is that, with her improved technique, mistakes have become far less frequent.
Hey, why are you guys whispering behind my back over here? Haru!
We're not whispering behind your back.
We were talking about how much you've changed your approach to acting. Oh, I guess you're right. It was because I couldn't be myself anymore, ever since Haru dumped me. Please kindly take care of all interviews during the critical moments for Ayano, okay?
Human relationships are complicated. People lie, and what you see on the surface isn't always what they truly think or feel. That's what makes it so difficult. There's no clear answer. You might think that you're handling things well, only to realize that others find you annoying or hard to be around. That's right.
Good morning, Mukai.
Morning.
That goes the same for the girl who was recently assigned next to my seat, too. I would never truly know how she feels about me, even if... You're quiet as always.
Aoi, you're just too energetic.
Even if she were to be cold with me superficially, Yozora Mukai, she's the most mysterious woman that I've ever met. She never takes the initiative to talk to others, and I've rarely seen anyone talking to her either. Therefore, there's almost no information I could read from her superficial side. It's such a nice day. What a shame we don't have PE class today.
Aoi,
What is it?
if you don't have anything to talk about, you don't have to talk to me.
She's rough. I might not have anything to talk about, but I want to talk to you about something.
Why?
It's because I want to talk to you.
You're weird.
Am I?
Yeah, you want to talk to me, which makes you weird.
Really?
Really.
Well, of course I'd want to talk to her, and I want to get along with her. And that's because... I'm sorry. If I'm annoying you by talking to you, let me know.
Not really, as long as you're fine with it.
I hate silence more than anything. Oh? Mukai, are you by yourself?
Yeah, I am.
I thought there were supposed to be 2 people assigned to cleaning. Where's the other person?
She already left.
Why?
Because I told her she could leave.
Why?
She didn't seem to want to do it. To add, she seemed like she had plans to go out with her friends.
Ah.
I'm sure it's awkward to clean the classroom with just her and me, and I'd rather be alone cleaning than doing it with someone else.
Really?
Yeah.
But it'll be quicker if someone else helps you.
Are you going to help me?
Yes, I am.
Why?
It's because I want to.
You're weird.
It's an opportunity to get close to Mukai. I can't let this one go.
Ollie, don't tell me.
Hmm?
Are you teasing me?
Oh, why would you say that?
It's because it's weird for you to want to be close to me.
That's not true.
Really?
Really.
There used to be someone like that, back in junior high. She was a girl.
Hmm?
She was the only person who would talk to me when I was by myself. She was the class president, and she was acknowledged not only by students, but by teachers too. But then I ended up overhearing her conversation with the other girls someday.
You're such a great person. You're always so kind to everyone.
Really?
I mean, you know, you even talk to Mukai too. I would never do it. I don't know what to say to her and I'd feel so awkward.
To be honest, I don't really want to talk to Mukai either. But then, as the class president, I guess I have to talk to someone who stands out in our classroom. That way I'd impress our teacher. Of course, she's not in the wrong. She wasn't talking to me with malicious intentions, but then I realized that anyone would feel awkward being with me. I ended up knowing it for myself.
In that case, today, you're gonna realize that you were wrong.
Huh?
I'm not a class president, and I don't care about what teachers think of me. I purely want to get along with you, and that's why I'm doing this.
I don't know if I can trust you.
You don't have to trust me, because even if you were to tell me that you trust me, there's no way for me to tell if you're being honest. So, I just need to know how I feel and what I want to do. I felt like Yuzuru Mukai was just like me, Kanata Aoi. Somehow. I'm home!
Konata, welcome home.
Yep, Auntie, I'll cook dinner right now.
Oh, it's okay. I can cook today.
Don't worry about it. It's like my hobby.
Konata, you're such a good boy. When I was in high school, I never helped with housework.
What are you talking about? You still don't help with anything to this day.
No, it's okay, Uncle. You always work hard. It's been 7 years since I started living in my uncle's house. I feel like I'm finally starting to feel comfortable talking to them. Hey, I'm home.
Shingo's also home now.
Shinigo, welcome home. I'll cook dinner right now, so just give me a few minutes. Okay, I'll be waiting in my room playing video games.
Jeez, you keep playing video games.
Who cares? Just leave me alone. I struggled to talk to my aunt and uncle at first when they took me in after my parents passed away because of a car accident. But then, I started to feel bad as I saw them treat me as if they were afraid to talk to me because they were being overconscious of my feelings. I was afraid of the silence when we were having dinner together. I was afraid to admit that I wasn't needed in this world. It's okay. Gaming skills can be useful in the future in our generation too.
I hope so. Konata, you're always smiling with a cheerful attitude.
The next moment, I realized smiling was my default facial expression. I wanted to get rid of the silence by talking with a smile on my face. I got into the habit of grasping onto a place to exist desperately. I became afraid of having people hate me.
Good morning, Aoi.
Good morning, Miss Haragi. Hey, Kanata! We're all gonna karaoke after school today. Wanna join us? Thanks for the invite. I'm sorry, but I'll pass today. And with all that, I've become such a people pleaser. I'd please most people, but I won't truly be loved by others. I'd make friends, but I'd never make a best friend or a lover. I was always half-hearted. But then... Mukai, good morning.
Morning.
I honestly wish that there was just one person who would have special feelings for me. Lunch break. Mukai!
Huh?
Can I sit here?
Sure.
Recently, I've been having lunch with Mukai often. It's not like I promised her anything, but I'd find her having lunch on her own so I could join her.
Aoi, you have a lot of friends.
Yeah.
But you're always with me.
That's true. I honestly wonder about it too. I'm not the type of person to spend more time with a specific person than others, but I've always been eyeing Mukai all the time recently. I feel calm when I'm around you, Mukai.
Calm?
Yup.
You're weird.
Yeah, I am. Needless to say, I believe I'm a weird person to begin with. And maybe...
I see. I guess it can't be helped if you're weird.
Yeah. Maybe Mukai is also a little weird too.
I've been spending so much time with Aoi lately.
Mukai, don't you live near the station?
How'd you know?
I saw you going home the other day.
You're stalking me?
My house is near your house. Want to go home together?
Sure. It's not like we promised to see each other. Just like now, Aoi would find me by myself and he'd choose to spend time with me.
You know, there's a place that sells Imagawa Yaki on our way home.
Yeah.
Let's stop by.
Okay. At first, I felt hesitant to open myself to him because he might have been teasing me, but I started to enjoy his company. Maybe Mukai is purely interested in me.
This is so delicious.
Yeah, I sometimes buy one too. No, actually, I feel like he has feelings for me. We'd go home together with just the two of us and stop to buy a snack. Isn't this the so-called after-school date?
I love custard flavor.
what? I like red bean. Most people would think we're a couple when we're together like this. I've never thought anyone would like me, so I've never realized it. But I feel like the two of us are already in a special relationship.
Why are you suddenly laughing?
What should I do? Aoi and I are a couple. I feel like I'm happy with that.
Kanata, here. What's this? Weren't you listening? It's the wish strip. It's for the upcoming Tanabata Festival. I remember hearing something like that. Each classroom will do a small Tanabata decoration, and we'd all write our wishes on the wish strip. By the way, I wrote mine already. What'd you write? I wrote that I want my allowance to be tripled. You should tell your parents. And I don't think that wish will come true. What are you gonna write on yours? Maybe so. I'll have a girlfriend. That's not much better than mine. But I guess I don't really have anything else. Or I could write that I want a best friend too. Alright, I wrote mine. Let me put it up. Sure, let's take a look at what others wrote. Nah, I think I'll pass.
A wish. Every time during these types of events, I didn't know what to write, but I didn't have to think much this time.
Ah, Mukai, are you about to put up your wish strip?
Huh? Yeah, what about you?
I already put mine up.
I see. I'll go put mine up now. There we go. By the way, I'm curious what Aoi wrote. Oh, there it is. Huh? He wrote that he wants someone to be his girlfriend. Someone is in... Anyone? Anyone besides... am I not his girlfriend? I'm such a fool. I knew it. I was just getting carried away on my own.
Mukai, where are we gonna have lunch today? Huh? Mukai?
I'm going to have lunch by myself today.
Huh?
I'm sorry, but I don't want to have lunch with you right now. Bye.
Hey, wait up! I wonder what happened. I thought we were starting to get close to each other. Did I do anything wrong? Kanata, are you by yourself today? Huh? Yeah. Let's have lunch together then. You've been having lunch with Mukai recently. Huh. What's the matter? No, I'm sorry. I'm kinda full today. I'm sorry, but can you find someone else? Now that I look back, it's my first time rejecting someone's invite. I don't want to ruin the relationship with others, and I don't want to hurt others. And that's why I never reject anyone's invite if I don't have anything else planned. But for some reason, I'm really not hungry, so I guess I wasn't lying. I'm not sure why, though. I had an appetite until I asked Mukai earlier. And after school?
Goodbye.
Just like lunch break, Mukai left the classroom without even looking into my eyes. Oh, okay. I felt helpless as I watched her walk away from me. I couldn't go after her either. She's resisting me, and she'd only hate me if I keep going after her. I was able to approach her because she didn't seem to hate me or anything, but now...
Aoi! Are you by yourself? Wanna go home together? Hey, that's not fair! Can I join? What? It's first come, first served. I saw your wish strip. I never thought you would write anything like that, but I guess you wanted a girlfriend. That's right. I was surprised about it too. I thought you resisted getting too close to other people.
Don't tell me that you guys...
That's right. We want to be your girlfriend. You may have noticed it yourself, but you're quite popular. You're kind and you're smart, and you have secret admirers. He doesn't know what to say. Of course he doesn't. He's pretty much being confessed to by 2 girls at once. But if we don't tell him, another girl might end up stealing him from me. Anyone can see that wish strip.
Why?
Oh no, we're about to get rejected!
I'm sorry. I'm very honored that the 2 of you are telling me that, but...
Hey, you wrote someone, right? Am I not good enough for you?
Why am I feeling this way? This is an opportunity to be that special someone. It's not like you're not good enough or anything.
What is it then? What is it?
Why am I so unhappy about this? I've always wanted to be someone's special person. She's way ahead of me. I've always thought that I wanted to be someone's special person. Mukai! I was wrong. It wasn't like that. Mukai! Mukai!
Huh?
I finally caught up.
Aoi, why are you running?
That's because I wanted to go home with you, Mukai.
But I told you I didn't want to.
Even if you didn't want to. I want you. I have a crush on Mukai. I wanted to be Mukai's special someone. I don't have anyone else that I want to go home with. It's not like I wasn't able to become special someone for anyone else. No one was special to me to begin with. I was afraid of being hated, and that's why I tried to be likable. Now that I look back, I've never liked anyone, so...
You may have noticed it yourself, but you're quite popular. You're kind and you're smart. You have secret admirers.
I never realized that special feeling that I had for someone. Mukai?
The wish strip.
Huh?
You made it sound like it could have been anyone on the wish strip.
Oh, you saw it, huh?
I saw it. I was shocked to know that it could have been anyone other than me. What is it?
In that case, you were avoiding me because...
I'm going home now.
Oh, wait, hold on.
No, I can't show you my face right now.
It's okay. No matter how you look, you're always pretty, Mukai.
Maui.
Mukai.
Are you teasing me right now?
Just a little. Ouch! This was how Mukai and I became the first lovers in each other's lives.
Aoi, you have a lot of friends, so I'm worried.
Don't worry. You're my only special person, right? My name is Koto Tano. I'm an introverted college student who enjoys staying home and playing online games. And... it's Anna! What is it? Do you have time after class today? Want to join a group date?
Never. I'm not good with meeting people in person.
Why not? You recently turned 21 and you'll get to drink.
I don't mind drinking, but I don't want to go on a group date.
How do I get you to join then?
I'll go if it's an outing with guys only.
I'd never go.
Why not? Furthermore, I'm very bad with women. I've never been in a relationship for the past 20 years in my life.
What's your problem? Group dates are fun.
There goes our difference in values. Hit me up after all the girls are gone.
What are you, the mop-up pizza?
So now, if you don't have enough people joining, ask someone else. I'm going home now.
Jeez, fine.
Alright now. And this is where I choose to belong recently. I'm gonna gain more experience points. MMORPG, a game where you team up with online companions to take on quests and hunt down monsters. In other words, it's what you'd call a grind-heavy hunting game. MMORPGs nowadays are easy enough to do during gap times. On the other hand, Sarubedo Fantasy is something that requires time and effort, and that's why I like it. I've already disposed of my place in the real world, so it's nice to get to be in an online world.
Hey, Gay.
The person who sent me the direct chat is my online friend who's been my hunting partner for the last year. It's easy to coordinate with him, and we usually play around the same time. Most importantly, he is really easy to talk to, and I usually play with him. Hey, should we go to the usual place now?
Sure, let's keep hunting until we find a rare item today.
We're gonna die. We did it for 6 hours not to find anything the other day.
I'm okay. I'm sure we've saved up all our luck.
I believe he's also a college student too. If he's a grown adult, he's probably corrupt. He'd be sacrificing so much sleep. Or maybe not sleeping at all.
We pretty much live here longer than the real world at this point.
The real world is only for eating and pooping.
I know.
I haven't gone out in the real world for a long time. I go to college though.
Me too. I've been going, but I wish I didn't have to deal with people.
And it turns out that he's a college student, just as I thought. I've known him for a year now, but I wasn't even sure until now. Well, we only know each other online, and we don't know each other in person, so there's no real need to know about him.
By the way, where'd you live?
Tokyo.
Whoa, that's close to me. I attend Sarubedo University.
Really? We probably take the same train.
If anything, do you want to meet up with me?
Huh? I ended up vocalizing. I never thought that he would be asking to meet me in person. I feel a bit hesitant to meet up with someone I met online, but I guess I've known him for a long time. And I guess I don't mind meeting him because he's a guy. Sure, that's fine.
Yay! Now, let's keep hunting until the morning and meet up after.
I'll die. This guy is getting way too into this game. And the next day, I was at the place where he told me to meet up with him, as I felt nervous. By the way, we somehow finished hunting by 3 a.m., but I'm still super sleepy. Oh,
I'm almost there.
it's finally the moment. I wonder what he's like. I'm starting to get nervous. Huh? A heart at the end of his sentence?
Hey! Nice to meet you, or I guess that's awkward. We've known each other for a year now. So, my name is Kana Kanamoto.
Oh, was your name Kota again? You look exactly the way you described yourself, so I could even tell from a distance.
Girl?
Are you surprised that I'm a girl? To add, I'm a beautiful woman with a stunning figure. I'm sure you're excited, right? What is it?
Can I go home now?
What?
This is terrible. How could she turn out to be a girl?
No, you can't go home when we just met up.
I guess so.
Hey, what's wrong with you? You have a beautiful girl in front of you.
It's not about whether you're beautiful or not, it's about your gender.
I ultimately ended up having dinner with her in an izakaya nearby, since I couldn't just leave right away.
Miss Kanemoto?
You can call me Kana. Also, you can be casual with me, okay?
Miss Kana.
No misses.
I don't know if I should just call you by your first name.
Why not?
Well,
Kachan?
That's terrible. I'd rather just call her Kana then. Whatever, I'll call you Kana-san.
What?
Kana-san, why were you pretending to be a guy?
It's because it'll be a hassle, because a lot of guys try to hit on me when I tell them that I'm a girl.
Really?
Yep, the moment they realize that I'm a girl, they'd ask if they could talk to me on the phone or see me in person. Some of them even stalked me, and I hated it.
Kana-san, you seem to be experienced enough to dodge those types of people.
Not really. I'm not experienced at all. I'm not good with men. Why are you looking at me like that?
If she's not good with men, she wouldn't have asked to meet up with me, and she wouldn't have tried to be so close to me off the bat.
You must think I'm lying.
Of course, I do.
You should trust people more.
I try not to trust people too easily, especially when it comes to women.
Wow, you really hate women, don't you?
It's not that I hate women, I am just not good with them, since a lot has happened in the past.
Huh?
Why is it that you're not good with men?
A lot has happened to me too. I'm scared to be in love. But Kota, you made me want to meet with you in person.
And why is that?
I'm not sure. Maybe it's because you were nice to me regardless of my gender. Most importantly, the things we talked about. The way you played the game and the way you were considerate. I was touched by all of those things. I remembered that I liked people like you.
Did you used to like someone before?
Of course I did. I've lived 20 years already. But then, it all ended because I messed up. I still regret it to this day. I was such a fool.
Oh, Kana-san.
So, Kota, I've always wanted to meet you. I wanted to meet you before I ever regretted it.
I'm glad that you accomplished your goal. Anyway, bye now.
Hey, why are you trying to leave already? We're gonna have an everlasting relationship in person. Oh, I guess we stayed for a long time.
Kana-san, you're so tolerant of alcohol.
Kota, you didn't seem like you're too used to drinking. You stopped drinking at one point.
Well, it's because I don't usually go out too often.
I usually drink at home. It's been a long time since I went out drinking, and it was fun.
It's true, it was fun. I spent the past year with her as my hunting partner. Her personality was just as it was online. I thought I wasn't good with women, but I started to notice that I wasn't resisting her at one point as we continued talking. But then...
Hey, will you see me again?
Sure, if it's online.
What? Why?
I told you that I'm not good with women. That's especially why this is bad. The more I open myself up to her, my trauma resents her. The more hopeful I get, the more hopeless I feel when I fail. The more I trust her, I know the more painful it's gonna be when she betrays me. So, it feels about right just to hang out with her online. If it's in the virtual reality, then the pain and hopelessness will only be virtual too. Thanks for today. Bye now.
Okay.
Oh wait, why are you following me?
Huh?
Why are you surprised that I'm asking?
It's because you would never see me in person again if I don't follow you right now.
Are you gonna stalk me all the way home?
That's right.
This lady, she's trying to forcefully maintain an in-person relationship by locating my address.
Stalking is a crime.
There's one easy way to keep me from becoming a criminal, though.
What about Sunday?
Yay!
I ended up losing.
Huh?
I'm not sure if I should say this, but I don't think you need to insist on being with me.
Why would you say that? I told you that I was really touched by you. So even if you try to escape from me, I'm not going to let you. I won't let you go.
Maybe. She hasn't texted me. Maybe if it was with her, I guess I'll wait a little bit longer. I might be okay. Okay, fine. I'll give in. If she's gonna come catch me without having me wait around.
Okay, let's go home for today then.
Okay, I'll see you later.
I'll see you at the Crystal Dungeon in 2 hours.
What?
All right. Whichever one of us doesn't get a rare item first, we'll treat the other person to a meal next time we see each other.
I don't want my real money to be spent on top of losing the rare item drop-off competition. The relationship between Kana-san and me became something new. We saw each other online and in the real world. It wasn't a virtual relationship, but everything was real.
Hey, Kota, don't you have a girlfriend?
I told you that I'm not good with women, so I'd be glitching if I had a girlfriend.
I guess you're right.
It didn't take long for our in-person relationship to catch up to the virtual relationship we built over the past year. To add, I'd be glitching if I'm seeing you so often when I have a girlfriend too.
I know, I'm just confirming.
In less than a month, I've been attracted to her.
I guess we're best buddies at this point.
We've always been best buddies online to begin with.
No way! We could have hated each other in person too.
I guess you're right.
When I first met you, you weren't very open with me. But we started seeing each other regularly, and you turned out to be the exact person I imagined you to be. What about you?
It's a bit different for me.
Huh?
I enjoy talking to you in person more than talking to you online. What is it?
Nothing. I never thought you would say that. I guess you just made me a little shy.
Thanks to you, I feel like my trauma has been healed.
A trauma?
Yeah. It's
It's something that triggered me to resent women. When I was in high school, there was someone whom I really liked. I met that person online.
When you were in high school? So about 4 to 5 years ago?
About that long ago.
Oh, what a coincidence.
Coincidence?
No, nothing. Go on.
Through a community-based online game that I used to play, I started to get along with her, and I started to message her every day.
That's another coincidence.
She was around my age, and she lived nearby, so I've never met her, but I've always been hyper-conscious about her. I got excited to be in love with her.
I see.
So I asked if I could meet her in person. I was super excited. I couldn't even sleep the night before. But she never showed up. She never showed up at the place we promised to meet each other. To add, I couldn't even get a hold of her. I waited for an hour, but I never heard from her again. Man, that's when I realized that I was getting carried away on my own. She wasn't interested in me. Maybe she was even teasing me. Maybe she was watching me from a distance as she laughed at me as I waited for her.
I don't think that's true.
So, that's why I'm not good with women. More like, I became afraid of being in love at all.
By the way, what was her online name?
Why are you asking?
No, I was just curious about that terrible woman.
I believe her name was Nanaka. I don't even know if she still uses that website, but I decided to delete my account and quit playing that game after what happened. Kana-san? What's the matter?
Nothing. I can't breathe. My heart hurts badly. I was the one. I was the terrible person who hurt Kota. I was the one who left him a trauma that day. The regrets that I couldn't get over to this day. Shut up! Who cares? I can go wherever I want, whenever I want. My homework, I've been doing it. It's not like I play online games all the time. That day, I was in a terrible mood. Jeez, I don't have much time before I meet up with him. I was meeting him in person for the first time ever after getting to know each other online. I had a great impression about him online, but I was feeling hopeful and nervous at the same time that morning as I was curious as to what he would be like in person. As my excitement was ruined because of an argument I had with my parents and I was in a terrible mood. Huh? Delay? To add and to make things worse. You're kidding me! Don't they even know when the train rides will resume? The train was delayed due to an accident. Because of the nature of my destination, it'll take a long time for me to get there, even if I were to take an alternative line. Since I was still in high school, I didn't have the financial luxury to take a cab either. I knew that I'd be at least an hour late. And to make this even worse... Ugh, I need to let him know that I'll be late.
Excuse me!
Because the train station was crowded with people who couldn't take the delayed train, my phone fell on the ground as it hit someone in the crowd and... Oh my goodness! A lot of people had stepped on my phone as they passed by and it ended up completely broken. I can't take this anymore. What's wrong with me today? Everything was terrible. Nothing was going in the right direction. And that's why I've given up. I just sat there at the train station for over an hour doing nothing. The train was about to start up, but I assumed that he wouldn't be there anymore even if I were to start heading over. I'm just gonna go home. I ended up going home due to depression. I was such a terrible person. Later on, after I started to feel calm as I rested at home, I decided to log into the usual website. I wanted to apologize to him. I wanted him to hear me out about what happened that day. However, he never logged in after that. I realized that he hated me that badly at that point, and it couldn't be helped. That's how I felt at that point only. It was just for a short time, though. I started to feel like half of my heart was carved out. Immediately after that, what have I done? I loved him so badly. Talking to him had become my daily life, and I ended up destroying everything after getting carried away with my temporary emotions. I could have done something about it. If only I were calm, things wouldn't have turned out this way. I regret it to this day. I guess I shouldn't tell him. If I don't tell him, he'd never find out. The relationship between Kota and me will continue. But then, I can't forgive myself for doing that. I can't forgive myself for my own sake. Jeez. It's been 4 years. Even if I were to tell him, he might just laugh it off. But then, what if he held grudges against me? I mean, he ended up with a trauma that made him resent women for the last 5 years. It goes the same for me, too. I regret what happened to the point where I'd feel afraid to be in love for the last 5 years. Others might say it's not even a big deal, but to us it is. What do I do? I need to decide on how to go about this.
She hasn't logged in today either. It's been a week since I saw Kana-san in person. I haven't been able to see her online since then. She'd respond when I sent her a message directly, but she sounded quite indifferent to those messages. She'd tell me that she's been busy recently, or that she's been sleeping. Her responses made it challenging to continue the conversation. Maybe she hates me now. I guess I can't negate that possibility. Of course, it's not like I can think of a reason. I don't recall doing anything to hurt her, and I don't think I've done anything to make her so distant all of a sudden. But then, that's how it was 4 years ago too. I never imagined that she would hate me, and I ended up waiting around for no reason. I chose to delete myself from the website that connected me and her. I see. I guess it's the same. There's nothing. There's no reason to be hated, and no hatred to begin with.
All right. I made up my mind. I got myself together. I've been thinking about the past 10 days while I made laps in between my house and my school, but it's over now. I'm going to talk to him about it. And if possible, I want him to forgive me. If he forgives me, we'll vent out about that day. Then, what if he doesn't forgive me? What do I do in that case? It'll be all right. I'm sure things will be different this time around. He normally plays the game at around this time of day. I'll first greet him the way I usually do and give him an excuse about why I haven't been logging in, and then... Oh, Holt's offline. No, it must be a coincidence. I'm sure he'll log in soon. No, it's been 3 days since he last logged in. He's never skipped a day. But he hasn't been logging in for 3 days? Could this be? Now that I think back, he hasn't been sending me messages for the last 2 days. Because I felt awkward, I'd only been sending him short responses, so we hadn't been talking to each other much. So I didn't even realize that we hadn't spoken to each other for the last 2 days. Did it end again? I'm such a fool. Why? I regret myself from 5 years ago so badly, and yet, why did I end up making the same mistake? Maybe I shouldn't ditch class.
No, you shouldn't. If you ditch class, I can't even come to see you forcefully.
Kota, why are you here?
I just told you why I'm here. I'm here to see you, Kana.
How?
Since I know which school you attend, I knew which station you'd be taking. To add, we've been hunting together every day. I could tell when you'd be at school, which means I could tell when you'd be at the station on which days of the week.
You might be right, but
Even if you try to escape from me, I'm not gonna let you. It's your line. So, I'm here to confirm. I thought you might not give me a straight answer if we talked over messages or over the phone. Did I ever do anything to make you hate me? If I did, I want you to tell me. Oh, I want you to forget about the fact that I decided to show up right now. You did this to me at one point, too. We did it to each other once, and we're even now. And of course, there won't be a second time. That's right. There's no reason for her to hate me. Both last time and this time. So I should just stop running from her, assuming that she hates me now without knowing the truth. It's not too late to determine that until I confirm it with her in person. I mean, I have to. Well, I have to because I can't let go of the relationship I have with her so easily. I don't want to make it into my trauma by regretting that I let go of her so easily.
are you here to catch me?
Yup, I've fallen for you, Kana-san. So now, just tell me if I'm causing you trouble. I'll just give up in that case.
You're not causing me any trouble.
In that case, why have you been acting this way recently?
I lied that I was busy. I wasn't like that.
Huh?
I felt awkward talking to you. I was thinking about how to reveal the truth to you. I'm actually Nanaka. I was the person who caused your trauma. So, that's it. I'm sorry that I couldn't tell you. I've been thinking about it for over a week now.
I see.
Are you disappointed?
Yeah.
I see. Of course you would.
I'm truly disappointed in myself. I knew it. There wasn't a reason for her to hate me. She wasn't laughing at me or teasing me. There was a reason on her end, and I was the one who ran from our relationship before confirming what exactly happened. So, I'm glad that I came after you like this. I finally caught you after 4 years. So now, even if you try to escape, I'm not letting you. Even if you try to go away from me, I'm never letting you go.